what is the hardest thing in front end right now? And I was like, okay, I didn't expect to like get some philosophical question out of this meeting, but I started thinking, I'm like, I don't really know. And what he told me is updates. And his reasoning is the first time you render a page, what you're doing is you fetch all of the data and you concatenate it, like strings to get HTML, and then you send it to the client. And this is very easy. You're just like taking the data, like sending it. But now the update is when it comes to now you click on buttons. And then like you need to remember like, hey, how did you actually like generate this button? And like what if you change this button, like what are actually going to impact? And like there's this whole web of dependencies that is really hard to manipulate. And the interesting thing is a lot of the bugs we've had and a lot of the difficulty and the challenges were in this update phase of the world. But if you go back to how we were doing PHP development, is you take all of the data, you send something to the clients, and then when you click on the button, you just redo this entire loop again. And his philosophy was like, hey, why can't we do it the same exact thing on the clients?